You don't build the middle by tiptoeing in the middle. You build the middle by overshooting the edge, fucking up, overshooting again. And somewhere in between the chaos and the goddamn myth of who you thought you were, you find the real you. The one who walks like McQueen, quiet, doesn't say a fucking word unless it matters. Live like a fucking legend. You already do this. Every time you took a risk and felt alive. Yes, that time you looked her in the eye and said, fuck it, let's go. You were channeling the archetype. Now amplify it, watch it, study it. Let it crawl into your nervous system like a virus coded in ancient masculine fire. Steve McQueen didn't give a shit what Hollywood thought was cool. He was cool because he embodied action. So here's the reframe. The hero doesn't chase approval. He defines the fucking standard. So what do? Watch the old gods, pre-1970s. Mirror them, amplify them, fuck up sometimes. Course correct with the grace of a lion mid-hunt. Fuck perfection. Lean into failure. The only goddamn way you calibrate your internal compass is by sailing off course. You're afraid to be too much, because some half-alive, limp-souled voice from the past taught you to behave. Newsflash, that voice is a fucking liar. You find the middle by trying too hard. You grow your emotional muscle by pushing past your current bandwidth. You think McQueen sat in bed worried about being too assertive? No, because assertiveness wrapped in humour is not aggression, it's truth with balls. Here's what science says. Neuroplasticity. The brain rewires through emotionally significant experiences. That's why movies and TV install beliefs faster than lectures. You're modelling the archetypes. You're shaping your perceptual filters. You're upgrading your fucking reticular activating system. It begins to filter in power, adventure, courage. Because you tuned your mind to heroic input. Reframe the fuck out of rejection. You're scared of people misreading you. Let me slap you lovingly across the soul with this. The cost of living as a watered-down version of yourself to appease cowards is your fucking destiny. Let that sink in, like a lightning bolt made of divine masculine honey. When a woman delays, she's testing your frame. Not to break it, to feel it. Your silence, your goodbye. It plants a fucking flag in her limbic brain. Because you're a man with beginning and end energy. We remember how a story starts and how it fucking ends. Don't rush the nervous system. Most guys try to rush your system. You don't rush a fucking flower open by yelling at it. You wait, you breathe, you sink. In that snuggle space, your hand closing the feedback loop, you're projecting safety. That speaks louder than any pickup line ever could. That's the neurobiological reframe. PTSD unwinds in presence. Addiction rewires in touch. Reiki currents anchor her into your timeline. But only if you're the man who waits for the sink and doesn't chase the dopamine. Be the fucking scarcity. She doesn't want more of what's always available. She wants the myth, the spark, the man who's not waiting to be picked. You give a gift with an agenda. It's currency soaked in desperation. She'll sniff it out faster than a bloodhound on coke. You give a gift because you fucking wanted to. You own the moment. Now your vibe is freedom. That's the drug. Not need, not pressure, freedom. NLP deep structure reframe. You act first and explain later. You feel more comfortable being misunderstood than being unseen. You realise action, romance, adventure. It's your fucking frequency. You stop chasing women because you start orbiting your field. Why you got stuck? Why dance today? You were raised to be nice. You were taught to earn love by shrinking. You believed being too big would make people uncomfortable. And you were fucking right. Because truth makes the fake ones scatter like roaches. But you don't live for the roaches. You live for the throne. Chaotic confusion to change. You confuse the old mind with metaphors, symbols, motion pictures, and paradox. So it gives up, stops resisting, and finally fucking listens. The hero's path isn't logical, it's primal, archetypal, pattern breaking. It's what burns away limiting belief like holy fire. The fourfold metaframe, you hold it long enough, it starts feeding you. Every woman, every moment, every word begins reinforcing who you are. Not because the world changed, because you're no longer seeking permission to be what you always fucking were. The hero, the storm, the lover king who walks his fucking talk. I walk like fire in human form. My presence speaks louder than noise. I create the movie that others want to live in. I don't chase, I attract. I don't explain, I exist. I don't wait to be chosen. I choose myself first. Repeat that every morning out loud, like you mean it. Like the gods are listening, because they are. And they're fucking rooting for you. Let this soak in. Let the old self burn off. The throne is waiting.